Hello, confidently styled woman. How are you today? I want to welcome you to Dressing Your Lifestyle. And we have been talking about fashion feng shui. We've talked about body type. We've talked about essence. We have talked about intention. And today I want to talk about dressing your lifestyle. So I realize that we all have a very multifaceted lifestyle. And what I mean by that is there might be days that you're behind the computer, you're in front of Zoom, and you're maybe just dressing from the waist up. There are times when you're out with your girlfriends and maybe you're going to a winery. Maybe there are times when you are traveling and that you're out and about. Or maybe you're going to a really wonderful after five event. And one of the things that I really believe in, and when I say, how does it relate to fashion feng shui, is it's about having a wardrobe that supports you, one that is aligned with not only who you are as a person, the your personality, the essence of who you are, your personal coloring, but it's also having a wardrobe that aligns with your lifestyle. And I have been helping a lot of women over the last couple years who were going into the office and were dressing up a little bit more. And now, because they are home more, their wardrobe has become more casual. But it's not only that it's become more casual, but you still want to feel like you. You still want to feel confident and polished. So if you can relate to that, put it in the comments and let me know, yes, that is me, Annette. My lifestyle has gone more casual, but I still want to feel put together and confident. So, as I was thinking about this, I know you may be one who you go to your closet and maybe you have an event. So, the events I just talked about, and you're thinking, what am I going to wear? Or you're always missing that really great piece, or I don't have that outfit to go to the winery, or whatever that might be for your particular personal lifestyle. And so I thought I would use a great example. I'm actually this weekend, leaving on Friday. I'm going to be going to the LA area to visit my granddaughter, Tessa, who is turning 1 years old. And so, I have, because this is part of my new lifestyle, is traveling to California and thinking about, do I have the wardrobe to support that new lifestyle? And so before I begin this, I'm going to share some examples. I have a rack here, and I'm going to share exactly some of the pieces I'm packing and why I'm packing them, and taking you through kind of some scenarios on what that might look like with the different events that I'll be doing. So before I move forward, think of a event or something that's kind of new in your life and you're thinking, gosh, I feel like I never have the right pieces. And it could be your new work lifestyle. It could be travel. It could be events that you have going on in your life. So think about what that might be. And I'm going to take you kind of like three different levels of dress that is easy for you to understand just through this short video. So I'm going to talk about a casual, sporty kind of lifestyle. And then I'm going to talk about maybe it is more of that classic, traditional, that I don't want to be too dressy, but I don't want to be too casual. So we'll talk about that. And then I'll also talk about you want that a little bit more casual, but you still want to feel polished. And so I'm going to talk about colors. I'm going to talk about fabrics and other what I call it a completer piece. So it's kind of in the jacket kind of area. So I'm going to start with this one top. So this is one of my, I got this last year. I love it. It's fun. So this is what when I travel, I like to have a little bit of fun in my wardrobe. And so when we think of fun, we can think of color. So whether it's a bright pink, whether it's a coral, whether it's red or purples, whatever that might be for you, is start with a core piece of a color. So that's mine. You may be a neutral kind of girl, and that's perfectly fine. But I am starting with this pink fuchsia. So I'm going to start with this one event. So we're going to Tessa's birthday party, and it's going to be outside. It's in California, but it's kind of interesting. It's not going to be that warm this weekend. It's like low 60s. And so I'm thinking I want to feel kind of feminine, but because it's at a park, I can't be, too dressed up. It's got to be somewhat sporty. So I'm combining this pink shirt, and I'm going to show you a couple options on what I possibly might wear. So the first could be this pair of white jeans. And so just know, so I have the pink top with the white jeans, and white is always going to be a little dressier than a blue jean. So again, do you want it a little more elevated, or do you want it a little bit more casual? So you have a white jean or a blue jean. You could also wear a black jean. But I love the freshness of the white, especially as we're going into spring. So I love this option, that this is one option I might wear. My other is I have my black and white gingham pants. So this is a little bit more, when I'm saying in the traditional, but it's also a little bit fashion forward because I'm adding the black and white, which it's got a lot of drama with the pink, but I love this. So when we go into lifestyle, do I want it a little bit more casual? I could put my white sneakers with it. I could put a black sandal with it. I could put a pair of flips with it. So there's lots of options that I'm dressing up the top and the pant, but you could go a little bit more casual in the shoe. So that's another option to think about. So this is a fun option. I'm giving myself options, and if I don't wear them, I can wear them somewhere else. The third option is, because it's my granddaughter's birthday party, I thought, I want to dress up just a little bit more. So I have this skirt, and I love skirts because there's the kind of dressed up appeal, but it still is a skirt, so I can move around in it with ease, not feeling like I'm going to be uncomfortable with a dress. So I love that option. And so this is the thing, again, when we talk about lifestyle, are you looking for really sporty and casual? It could be the white jean. If I wanted, I want to go pants, but I want a little bit dressier, I could do the black and white gingham, or I could do the skirt. What I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of wait and see what the weather is. Is it going to be just a little bit nicer than I think it's going to be? And will I be able to wear this skirt? Because I would love to do that. So now what we're going to do, so we've talked about the bottoms, and I've given you 3 levels of dress. Now, I can wear this obviously for more than just the birthday party. Going out to dinner, going walking. So I could wear this skirt with my sneakers if I wanted to go out walking. So I love the options of having the three levels of dress. I can change my tops and I can also change my shoes. So, if you have learned something there, what is it you love the most? The options of the bottoms, the options of the shoes, I would love to know. Okay, now we've talked about, we have our top, we've talked about bottoms, we've talked about shoes, and now I'm going to talk about jackets. So, again, it's low 60s, and I know myself, and you may be like this too, like you get just a little bit chilled, and you always want that option of just having something to put on your shoulders in case you get cold, throw a jacket in your bag. So, what I am also bringing is I have this white track jacket, and this will be super simple that I can wear with my pink shirt. I could also wear it with any one of my bottoms, whether it's my jean, my gingham pant, or my skirt. So I love thinking about how can I take, like you've seen, this one top, and how can I wear it three different ways? How can it really be so versatile in my lifestyle when I'm traveling? So I have this option. Now, if I want it to be just a little bit dressier, I have, and I know it's kind of hard to see through the lens here, but this is just a really neutral black little sweater. Again, I would love it. I've actually already tried it on. It looks fabulous with the pants, my pop of color, and it just has a little bit more. When I say classic, I'm going to use that word classic kind of feel. And I love it. I love it. Again, I can dress it up with a beautiful pair of sandals. If I wanted to wear my white sneakers, I can certainly do that. Now I have one third option here that I'm going to show you. And this is, it's a little poncho. And I love ponchos because they have this stylish feel to them, but they're also super functional. Sometimes you just want something just over your shoulders. And so this works out beautifully. I'm going to show you here. And it has that stylish, casual kind of feel. And again, this is black. It can go with all three pieces. And so I'm covered whatever that mood and vibe I want with my outfit. So we've talked about that little bit of sporty, casual. We've talked about the classic look and a little bit more fashion forward. So think about, I hope this is kind of like triggered your mind to think, wow, I need to start developing, I need to start creating this travel wardrobe. And I'm talking about a travel wardrobe, but that travel wardrobe, can I tell you, works so beautifully for me in the Seattle area all summer long. So it's not just for travel, but it really is my everyday lifestyle. So I want to invite you, if you are watching this and you're like, Annette, I need those 10 great pieces. I need that mix and match ability. I need that in my wardrobe. And I would love your help. Just send me a personal message and that says dressing your lifestyle. and let's have a chat. Let's talk about what's going on, what's missing, what are those missing gaps, what do you already have in your wardrobe that I may be able to help you with. So I am so excited that you are here and join me for the Confidently Styled Woman. And I was kind of thinking about this. It's really become like a wardrobe Wednesday, right? Because I'm doing it every Wednesday at 12 o'clock noon Pacific Standard Time. And I can't wait to meet you. And I would love for you to comment below and let me know, what is it that you're thinking, wow, I never thought about that, is because your lifestyle is changing. And I know that, many of our lifestyles have changed over the last couple years. So I will see you next Wednesday, 12 o'clock noon at the Confidently Styled Woman. And, I think next week I'm going to be talking about the Pantone colors for 2023 for spring and summer. And I'm excited. I'll see you then.